What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Alright, so more transmutation, more keys, and more transmutation tones. Please, and thank you. I've got to have them. I'm going to be busy. Very, very busy. Spindle Clutch, City of Ash, and I forget what the other one is. We'll do these ones first. It's fine. I want to try to cash up as much as possible, given the fact I spent a lot of keys and I only have 20 transmutation crystals. I'm going to be busy. Also, I need, hopefully in the next day or two, hit Darkshade Caverns 2 to get my axe of Automaton. I really want to get that axe, and I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of the changes. As always, we keep our builds accessible, but still high on the DPS. Do you need to be a trial player to be all that in ESO? No, you do not. First step is your build configurations, and the next is about just basic knowledge. If I get the lightning staff today, I kind of be happy. A little loud. Turn it down a little bit. Anyways, I'll be a little happy. 2H stamp sork. Way to go. One of the major things I definitely want to get into, I might have to get back into the Asylum, because my DK build is going to change, and I'm going to need that weapon. I'm not going to chase Perfected, because getting a competent group together to acquire it is a little bit of a pain. Normal work for the build config I'm going to be doing. So, but yeah, I'm going to use that weapon. Excuse me. My dude's slow anyways, but... Oh, a chest. Oh, and it's a master. I want to do City of Ash too. It has. I haven't seen it up for a minute. Burning Spell Weave, I have it, but quite a bit of them. Had that been a lightning staff, I would have been like, oh my god. I was looking for you forever. The new configuration I'm going to come out with, though, it'll be different. Somewhat similar to one of the builds I've done in the past, but we're going to make some alterations. I don't know what's up with this leaf bug. Okay. So I was just talking about applied effects in my last video. See how I got both my DPS? Like, I have to kind of get behind them to apply the buff. I have quite a bit of Sunder Flame, so I only put it on my DK, but it's amazing on the DK at 2H DK. Simply amazing.
Your hide will make a wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly. Rise, minions! minions. Stop this before it's too late. Rise, minions.
Man, they better hurry. And hot. Thunder Flame Ring, that's cool. That's cool. Nice. I'm packed. Didn't buy any race and faction, so now I have to buy a faction switch token. Oh snap, dude! I have a pack. Don't do that. I have pack. I just have more Daggerfall. So I have 8 Daggerfall, 3 pack, 3 AD. I have tons of stuff. I was going to comment on the build video, but comments are turned off. Oh, sorry about that, saying. How you like it? Yay or nay? I love it. The damage is, oh my god, dude, I love it. But what's your thoughts, man? It's easily accessible. I got around a lot of things. I did the reconfiguration according to the math. You know, it worked out really nice, man. I really enjoyed that. I really did. I got an XP scroll too. I might as well burn it. Because I can't transfer it. But anyways, yeah, I can't burn it. Anyways, no, I love it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I did. I thought it was really nice. When I saw the stats, I looked at damage. Man, I was hitting 50k. Merciless resolves, man, oh my god, and it felt good. It was just consistent. I didn't have to wait for procs. I didn't have to. I was still bugging up on like some of the delay rotation, and like there's some delay in the rotations on, you know, especially on weave. I was like, what is going on here? But other than that, no, it felt good. It felt consistent, so good. You know, God, it was so delicious.
The right.
I loved it. It's pretty dope. The health and spell damage is crazy for what you're running. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. You know, I saw 3 content creators make huge mistakes with the new CP system. I left it for members only, for people, you know, subscribed, not just subscribed, but our members. And I went over that specification and I gave some insight. So people will have insight and, you know, knowledge, you know, going into builds and stuff. I was like, you know, I used to just do this, you know, whatever, but you know, I got to make a little money to pay for the habit. Because, man, I'll tell you, you know, I forked out at least about $100 at least, and I'm like, I got to recuperate a little bit of this, a little bit. So I want to recoup a little bit of it. It's not about making money. It's about recuperation. I usually put in all of my gaming stuff. I don't try to do this to make money. It's, you know, I don't consider it a profession per se. So, but a habit, yeah. Yeah, it's a habit. It's a costly habit. And if I make it, I usually put back into the business. You know? So, I've always wanted to, I said if I would ever get big enough, I wanted to do giveaways and things like that too. You know? If I ever, you know, got to a point where, you know. Then I can just do the other one, you know, log this out, and then I'll have that for tomorrow for the XP gains and stuff. Especially if I'm trying to gain up on champion points. Might as well. It's non-transferable. Who's the tank? Oh boy.
On your feet.
I've got a bad feeling. My tank has a resto staff. Oh boy. I mean, it is Spindle Clutch 1. It shouldn't be that hard. But I really hate fake tanks. I'll tell you what, as soon as something peels on me, I don't heal fakes. They don't like that answer. They definitely don't like that answer. Kick if you want. No kick. Okay.
That was a nasty beast. This way, squad.
Kick.
I can taste your delicious fear.
They're like, go. No. I'm not burning time on you guys. No. I don't heal fakes. I don't heal fakes. I don't. I still get XP. You still die. You still wipe. Sure. Go ahead. All I have to do is sit back a little bit. Let's see what we got even. Yep. It just goes to show. It's like, you know, if you guys thought you were so good, just solo it. If you were so good, solo it. If you're so good, solo it. I can stand back here and get XP. I just collect. I don't do fakes, man. You want real heals? I want a real tank. Guess where aggro goes? Yep. Thanks. I don't heal fakes. And I don't. I do not heal fakes. I don't. I'm a healer. Guess who got the aggro? I told you guys. Why don't I heal fakes? Because look, DPS doesn't get aggro. Heals does. If you guys ever wonder why healers are pissed, now you know. Because we're the ones having to dodge the bullet most of the time. We do not like it, appreciate it, don't do it. Solo it. If you're that good, solo the instance. Do not, you know, put a healer in a compromised position more than he already has to be. It looks stupid. It looks arrogant. It sets bad examples. I remember when I first started the game, we used to have to like put together teams because everybody would queue as a tank, as a DPS, and we would wipe on the most dumbest mechanics. And it was annoying. It was so annoying. I've said this before, Zoss needs to fix that shit. Make sure they have a frost staff. Make sure they have a shield. Make sure they have points spent somewhere, or tanking, or do, you know, a resistance check or something. A resistance check would work, actually. Because you could do different type of whatever. I just don't heal fakes. I'd rather heal 2 DPS, knowing they're DPS, than somebody who came in as a tank. I just don't do it. If it's an asshole move, it's an asshole move. I'm just not playing with it.
To take her from us. Stop.
There's a tank. There's a tank. There's my tank. There's my tank. Much appreciated. There's my tank. I don't care if he has a friggin' shovel for his back bar. I see that sword and board and I see the taunt every day. I love it when they hit it, they all go in fear and then they get like a huge damage like hit. I do like the Necro Healer though, I will say it. I can't wait to play the Necro Tank actually. So yeah, I'm gonna have 3 healers, I'll have 3 tanks. I already have my tanks technically. 4 tanks, I mean. I'll try to make more if I can get it in. Okay, I always usually like size up the team on this last boss. Wait. Wipe. Scroll. Wipe. Stop! Stop. Let him die. The tank. I'm not moving. None of us are. I'm going to save it for the barrier. Usually S. And that's why you save it. First off, you don't tank it there. You have nowhere to roll dodge. You have nowhere to move. Jesus. What is he? Get ready to kick the tank. What are you doing? Oh. Oh my God. What is with my... Dude. What is with my weave, man? If you back away, though, it does give you ample time. Dude, I cannot heal you. Oh shit, my alarm's going off and I've gotta... Get out. I got you guys, hence why I'm not hitting the war horn. I've done this so many times. That tank's gonna get screwed right there. Yep. Watch. Sometimes that would go off and kill people. Swarm mothers. Now I can turn that off. No, hold on. I'm sorry about the beeping. It's my alarm. It's annoying, I know. I'm sorry. All right. I did not see that coming. Honestly, you could stand there, really, no need to dance around like that, right? I still can't believe that they actually kicked the fake tank over you. If they had self-heals, the DPS could have gone through the dungeon. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm kicking it. I always tank on the stairs, but my tanks can survive that AoE. Well, the thing about, yeah, I mean, if the tanks can, then you're good. But that tank croaked. But yeah, no, sorry. If you were the tank, I kicked you. I booted your ass. Were you the tank? You were the tank. You deserved it. If you queued as a tank. It's like, hey man, if you're that good, solo it. If you're that good, solo. You don't need a team.
The right to
It's the way I look at it. Don't expect a healer to heal you. No healer wants to heal fake tanks. I'm sorry. Contrary to popular belief. I'm like, you know I'm going to get aggro. What? Huh? What's going to happen? The healer gets aggro. Huh? What? It's like, oh God. I kick fake tanks. If they don't want to kick me, I just sit there. I'm like, I don't know. I'll enjoy the show. Go ahead. You're not going to heal us? No, you can kick me. We're not kicking you. No, okay. Yeah, I'll enjoy the show. Got popcorn? Better hope you don't wipe.
Nice work today.
If you wipe, it's going to be hilarious.
Then I would be remiss. The next time you walk...
That's how I do it. That's how I do it. That's how I roll. Every day. Me and my dude were talking about when I used to tank raids back in the day. He's like, do you miss it? I said, no. You know, sometimes I think about getting into it in ESO, but then I remember how much of a real dick I was. He's like, yeah, you were. He's like, you were a hell of a tank, though, because that's what I did. I tanked. In every MMO that I was a raider in. I was the lead tank. I was like, nah, man, I don't think I miss it so much, man. Sometimes. Also heals allies, absolutely. Braided tether. And I should. Well, I mean, maybe not. We'll see. My neurotic? No, it's not quite. Okay, what's the other one? Stone Garden. Now, I'm trying to remember if I've done this one yet. There's so many ones I haven't done since I've been gone. Oh, yeah, I've done this one. All the chemistry stuff. I'll just do it on normal until I feel a little bit more. I've done it once, a couple times, and I'll start queuing vets. I get that fake tanks are annoying on super beginning dungeons. I don't care much. I always tank on this. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, here's my deal. If fake tanks are going to queue in, don't expect heals. It's just that simple. Do you need a healer?
This place
Yeah. Then why? Then I need a tank.
Must be getting close.
Okay. You want heals? Yeah. Then I want a tank.
I can still hear while holding my
If you want to self-sustain, go for it. You know, that's my whole process on it. I'm not playing the game. I'm the healer. Let me tell you guys something. It's not the tanks or DPS that rule the roost. In any MMO, it's your healers. You know how many times I was always kissing my healers' asses? A lot. Why? Because I didn't want to lose my heals. Because when something happens, who's everybody blame? The healer. But at the same time, when you need, you know, to get through something, what do you want? A healer. So... So if I tell a group, hey man, you either kick me or just sit by, majority of the time they wipe somewhere. I enjoy it. if I'm on heals. I enjoy it. It's a nice turn. It's a nice change of pace. Don't piss off your healers, man. Probably one of the best advices I can give from any MMO. I don't care what MMO you play. Don't piss off your heals. I like when everybody's like, oh, well, we'll replace. You can replace DPS, dime a dozen. Replacing healers, not so easy.
You're going to make me work for my kill. Good.
Hammer on my skull. Keep him from doing that. Dwarven locks are tricky even without all the howling. But I got it. Come on.
Oh yeah, I definitely like to mess with. I enjoy messing with fake tanks. They're my favorite.
Tansmutation. Would you look
Glimmer
at it?
stuff.
I'm no expert on walls, but I don't
No.
think they built half of this. And these must be the stolen remains Fenorian was telling me about. Never seen this symbol on these urns. Go on ahead.
you for
I'm
the
going to
laboratory.
poke through some of this stuff and see what that place is up.
One second, guys. Hello? Hey, who there? Can I call you back in about 10 minutes? Okay, or 10:15. I'll call you right back. Alright, bye. Okay, sorry about that. Might have to go after the stream. I was hoping to farm a little bit more, but I do have prior obligations.
I'm even the odds.
Think that potion caused that? Only one way to find out. Could come in handy if you're feeling in need.
Glad you drank it. Go get him.
Nobody disturbs the great Arcasis.
That's right, rip them off, guys. I'll keep you.
These constructs are huge. Can you feel the power in this urn? I think it's charging these statues. I
Ah.
should keep these ones nice and still.
They did a good job, though. I'm impressed with a lot of things.
These coven designs prove as inferior as I predicted.
You must be Arcasis.
Aha! It's good to see my name is getting the recognition it deserves. I'll give you the honor of basking in my brilliance. If you survive
Give you the honor.
demonstration.
That's one of the pain points of the healer population. As many Formians can get through one tank and DPS. Okay. Well, I mean, if you can get through it. What the heck, man? Did they go? Oh, my bad. Must have went around. Can you go a different place? Oh. Well, that's different. What happens if you go the other way? Like in Vet DSA. Oh, I already have one. Like in Vet DSA, we don't use healer. Well, I use the Nightblade healer, but I've never ran a straight healer in Vet DSA, ever. 3 DPS a tank, all self-sustains, and I usually roll Nightblade because my hots, my self-sustain will also heal the tank. So that's why we always preferred, like, people would take me. They're like, Mystic, you want to do Vet DSA? Sure, I'll do Vet DSA. Sure. I could use another bow. Okay, these must be new stuff. I don't know. So somebody pick it up, so I picked it up.
You get to test my latest formula. Lucky you.
Get back here, you overgrown pest pusher!
All right.
Unexpected results. How about some comparison testing? Assistant, SWAT, this blight is interfering with my work.
Keep going. We've almost got him cornered.
It's the freeze room, right?
Yes. Yes, you'll do nicely.
You do nicely.
Assistants aren't fit to put this beauty through its paces, but you should yield results. Integrity unaffected. Same cannot be said for tests.
Dude.
Burn the fire. Let's proceed.
I'm so screwed.
Let's try temperature tolerance at the other extreme.
I knew it. As soon as those blue lights were hitting on, it's like I saw the dude, he's standing in it. I was like, what do you do? Get froze, then it comes on. Yep.
Conquers all.
I was trying to hope to get him, the other dude get the tank, but didn't work out that way. That dude, man, he's just sitting there. Is he just sniping?
Like a fork.
Dude, that you gotta have more to DPS than just snipe, man.
The red spectrum. What a brilliant white heat.
Dude, you're killing me. Oh no.
Sponge that flame formula. I've seen enough. This will freeze it harder than an Ashbourne mountain, but it will glow like an avalanche.
Dude, get out. What?
Miriam ratio is too low.
Really? He's just standing in it.
Or substitute ice.
I'm just gonna stand right here. Right?
Begin the thaw. I have more than I need. No! You're damaging it!
What is this? Dude.
It creates blistering heat with no weakening of...
That's why I want the healing orbs versus the damaging ones.
Needs more randomization! Which is more conductive? You! About to explode!
It's amazing, man. spliff kebabs. It's on normal too. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You know, I get scared of a dungeon when people die to the normal mechanics. Because then I'm like, if you're dying to this, you know, yeah, like, I don't know. We'll get through the vets. We'll get them in. Give me another week or two and get them down. I'll be getting groups and I'll be going in these bitches. Believe you and me. I don't trust DPS and pug groups. I like healing. Actually, most of the time when I'm on a healer, I'm pretty chill. It's when I'm in a tank, when I'm running tank, I'm an asshole, or when I'm running deeps. When I'm a healer, I'm like, you know what happened? Wasn't me. I got that shit on replay. I mean, if I do miss a mechanic, I own up. Yes. These freakish werewolves deserve to die. Neuter these bastards. These just aren't your average mutts. They're super mutts. Don't I need to drink that stuff? I didn't drink it. They're up here mauling stuff. Don't become one of them.
I think I'm beginning to understand the process. At least enough to break it anyway.
Oh, chest. Oh,
This
that's a
is
simple.
starting to get fun.
I need Ledgerman up. Gotta go kill goats for that. A lot of goat killing. I'll be farming that, like, religiously. Until it levels up Ledgerman really quick. And I go over to the same spot, just goat mangling. Look at these nasty hounds. Don't they look gross? I bet you were so glad to kill these in the dungeon, Dave. And boy, did they neutered werewolves this update. Thank God. Deserved it. Should have happened 2 years ago. Another thing that pissed me off. I was like, really? Really? Made me so irate. Last boss. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby, that's what I like.
The blood knights of my precious formula. I'll just have to prepare an infusion.
Is that like, you know, like a incubation stasis?
I found just the thing to help pry him out.
Are you afraid of germs?
These will put hair on your chest. Down one and try tearing off some of those pressure valves.
Oh, no. I'm turning into one of them. Oh. no. I need this.
You want something done right? You
I should have this.
I see some hands-on testing is required.
That's what I should have.
Activate the construct.
Time for you to bulk up. Drink this.
Where's it at? Ugh.
We've got to smash it.
Wow.
fine. I've improved the dwarven design. Understand? To my laboratories! Now! Training countermeasure charging. I have counter agents all day.
No.
More critters after you.
Was there more?
Have another potion. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. And again. Oh my gosh. It's like, oh my god.
These cats have two of the most uncooperative test subjects. Stop talking and assist me. This should incapacitate you.
No, it won't.
I made that potion. You think I don't have an antidote?
There's no antidote, and if it is, give it to the rest of Tamriel.
That should do it. Let's smoke him out.
No! Overloading! Let me out!
See, the antidotes must have had an irreverse effect on normal werewolves.
On mere flesh and blood. I am
He drank it as a werewolf, and he probably was like, it's too much. It's too much.
a blood knight superior to his deniers in every way.
Finally.
The activity has been completed.
More alchemy than blood in his veins.
Sword.
We've pretty much cleared the place out. Might be worth studying what's left of this equipment.
One-handed swords are going to come in handy this update. I don't think I still have see a lot of problems with weaving. So, all right. All right, all right. I hear your point you have to take into account that Zoss has undermined healers in this game with how the game is set up. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying at the end of the day, I do not, and I mean I do not, I don't play like that. It's just the way it is. It's a fundamental element of mine. Unless it's going to be something like that intentionally, I don't do it. Oh, it's so close. Oh. I've been robbed. I've been totally robbed. But, yeah, I've got to re-earn a bunch of undaunted keys. But I think at the end of the day, healers are still an element in the game. It's just most people, they overlook it. A lot of people self-sustain. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Like, self-sustain can be achieved in a lot of circumstances. But when you queue a daily, why aren't people queuing as a healer? They queue as a tank. Not a healer. DPS queuing as tanks, not healers. Why? Because they want heals. And that to me is like, yo man, look, who do you think gets aggro? The heals, man. The heals generate more threat in every MMO than DPS. And that to me is not acceptable. It's not acceptable, man. It is so not cool. And ZeniMax should definitely be checking, a different way to keep resolving this problem. It's their system, it's their game. There are ways to do it. So no one's going to tell me, oh, well, there's no way to do it. No, there is a way to do it. There's definitely a way to do it. The question of it is, how much do you want to implement it? I mean, and here's the thing. If people don't want a healer in a DPS, you can always, get a group who is like, we don't need heals. We're just going to form a group. We've done that in the past too. But to do a pug, to go in there as a fake tank, and then to obviously just say, oh, well, we can do it without a tank. Well, then you can do it without a healer. If you can do it without a tank, you can do it without a heals. Don't whine and cry to me when you're not getting heals. I want, DPS is affected more by tanks, right? With major breach than there is heals. So you lose DPS anyways. Once again, man, I'm just saying. I like playing with the dynamics. Sure, I mean, sometimes some DPS is worse than others, and I agree with that. But like I tell people, if you're so good, then just solo the instance. On bet. If you're so good, don't come in as a fake tank, man. Not cool. Not cool. Anyways, man, thank you guys for stopping in. Thanks for the feedback, Saying, and thank you also for the feedback. Let me see if I can pronounce your name right. Okpala, Okpala. Thank you for the feedback and your comments. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I like conversation pieces, but like I said, threats generated, and that's my preference. If I'm going to pug, especially pug, I just want the dynamics to be present. So, as always, though, my preference. I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Peace.